Oh, right. There's a tent behind me. I am in a tent. Check it out. I am in Upton Magna, just outside Shrewsbury. I'm in a field. There's Das Auto. And there's a man who's blocked my really nice view. Never mind. And there's a couple of other people camping. And you would have seen they've got bikes. You know where this is going. So there's a bike ride starting here tomorrow morning called the National 400. Quite looking forward to it. It's meant to be a very sort of famous ride, very well attended, very well catered for, good atmosphere. So I came here up from London. I got here about an hour ago, pitched up my tent, ready for the ride to set off at about 8:30 in the morning. Looking forward to it. We've had about a week of incredibly hot weather between, it didn't go below 30 in London for about a week. It hasn't remained like that. So now it's still quite warm. It's still about 18 or 19, but it's cloudy, it's a bit windy. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I think it's going to be much like this. So it's a shame really, because I quite like hot weather riding because it's so rare that I just embrace it. Anyway, so I've got quite a bit of faffing to do. I've just gone to the shop to get some food. I've got a panini because the pub stopped serving food. So I'm going to eat that. I've got bugs on me already, great. And yeah, so there'll be a curry served for people doing the ride in that village hall. About 7 o'clock, which is in 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 and a bit hours. So I'll eat this, I'll digest this, and then I'll eat a curry, and that should keep me going for the morning. Should be right. I've camped here before actually, for a 300 I did last year, which was great, on the other side of the field. That was the first time I'd ever camped before a ride, and actually I slept really well. It was really convenient. I quite enjoyed it, so hopefully it'll be the same this time and it will be as successful. There you go, and that's it. So hopefully the next update will be when I'm on the road, or I might do something in the morning. I might see if there's other people about who want to chat, but that means talking to people, which I'm not that good at, as you can probably tell. Alright, all by myself. So, sorry, it's 48k already, but the first 48k had gone by so fast because there was a tailwind and I was in a fast group, and then I pulled over for a nature break and I'm on my own now. I'm sorry if it's windy. Here's a bit of scenery. It's just a lane. Laney, hills over there. Yeah, so it's quite a nice day. The clouds have cleared a bit. I think it's going to be a headwind for about 200k all the way to Aberystwyth, but then I think we have like a 200k tailwind home, so that's what you got to think about really. Really nice group around, lots of people doing it. I know it doesn't look like it, but there are lots of people doing it, and yeah, so far so good. Alright, so next control 20k, so we'll go to there and eat more food. Okay, so 118k, weather's still shining. There is some good scenery, however it's covered by hedges. And that was just the greenhouse. But it is getting quite Welsh around here. Now, I do have a slight problem. Well, I've forgotten loads of stuff. It was a bit of a panic for me to get everything together, so I forgot my sunglasses, my arm warmers, and what I realised at the last control, I forgot my Garmin cable. So if that runs out of battery, I'm relying on the route sheet. So it also means I can't put the whole ride on Strava, which is massively important. Anyway, so I'm going to try and look out for a shop and see if I can get a cable. I'm going to cut this off now because I'm going down quite a steep hill and I don't think it's safe. So yeah, I'll update you in due course. We are hello, 191k into the 400. I have just stopped at the, it's not quite a halfway stop, which was nice. It's very well catered, this event. I had meat pasta and a trifle. Oh, it was really good. I'm on my own. I was on my own for a very long stretch, about 40k, and then some people caught up with me, and as soon as they caught up with me, I went past the petrol station. I really needed water, so I pulled over. But then another guy came into the petrol station, and praise the Lord, he had a Garmin cable, so he let me charge it on my bike with my battery pack using his cable for that last section back to that control, which got it up to 100%. So I've got 100% battery and 210k, so it should be alright. Of course, Welsh, 300 lath, 300 raf, I think. So yeah, right now, so 227 kilometers is the next checkpoint, which is basically a guy in a car park with a stamp. But I think between then and now, we're going to go to the Elan Valley, which is going to be beautiful, mate. And so it's going to be quite hilly, but that might be alright because it's windy. Hills are quite good because you're going slowly up and the wind isn't as much of a problem, so I'm looking forward to it. I'll try and do some videos, stroke, you know, if not photos there. That'd be nice. My arm's already hurting. Okay, I'm coming up to a red light, check it out. I'm gonna have to stop. Look at this. Yeah, you don't get that in Hertfordshire. Maybe Buckinghamshire. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, it's nice. I'm on my own, which has been nice because I had a really low patch and my knee's been off and on, painful wise. It's not literally been off and on. So it's nice just to have no pressure of just going whatever speed you want and not having to worry if you sure turn on the front and you have to make the same speed as everyone else. So it's been quite good. And this is the bit really where you do want to be on your own. Fair enough, like a B or an A road and there's a headwind and it's busy, you kind of want to bunch up, but I'm happy here on my own. I quite like it. Anyway, so I'm going to carry on because I'm sure there's more hills to come. I'm near a river, which in the Welsh Valleys means there's only one way you're going, so see you soon. Elan Valley, isn't it nice? I'm sure there'll be a lot more scenery coming up, but I wasn't 100%, so I thought I'd do one anyway. Oh, it's nice. Oh. Hey, mister. Just chilling? Yeah, I would. Not gonna let anyone else have a sit? They don't look too bothered. I'd carry on if I was you. Sorry everyone, sorry, excuse me, soz. So the next control point is across this dam, over in that car park. It's not bad, is it? Just left the control and it gets better, man. Yeah, better go. Check this out, there's Paul. Paul is the lovely man who lent me his Garmin cable. Should get me through. So might go see if you want to do a bit of togethering. Not too shabby. Very steep climbing. It's quite nice though because the road is so smooth. Newly resurfaced. It's very nice. We've just been going through the valley and it's been just really gorgeous. Enjoyed it. Yeah, so I think kind of lost track of it, but I think probably about 30k from Aberystwyth, which is the turning point back home. So a bit of a tailwind, maybe a bit of a kip there, but things are looking alright at the moment. Yeah, I should get there before dark, which is nice. So, left Aberystwyth, 271 kilometers. Now, we're heading back to England, but before anything good happens, we've got this monstrous climb to get over. I've been climbing for a good 7-8 minutes now. I think I'm not even halfway. It's quite a nice road. It's not a steep one. It's almost like an Alp pass or something. So yeah, I'm going to crack on. Feeling pretty tired, but not terrible. So about 50k to the next control, where I'm out of a kip. Yeah, alright. So I thought, well, there's no point filming me because you're not going to be able to see me, so here's what I can see. Bit of light over there. It's 5 to 11 and I'm about a kilometre or so away from the 70k control, which is a bit of a sleeping stop if you're on it as well. So that's quite exciting. It was very up and downy on the way here, with the winds behind us, so it was alright. So yeah, I probably won't be able to do a video at the stop because people will be sleeping. Anywho, so that's that, and hopefully the next update will be when I'm back on the road. See you soon. Morning. It's 2:30 AM. You can't really see it on the camera, but just about see the dawn breaking, although it's going to be a little while. I left the sleep stop maybe half an hour ago, and I had an hour and a half of sleep. I thought I'd just get my head down and rest. I said to the guy, I don't think I'm going to sleep, but if I'm not out by 1:30, give me a wake up. So I lie down, and next thing I know I'm being woken up, so there you go. So now we're rolling along, and I always find this the hardest bit when you're leaving the sleep stop at night and you're rolling through and the legs are very slow to warm up, very slow. So there you go. So it's going to ride through. 2 pages left of the route sheet, about 65 kilometers left in total, I think. And yeah, and always feel like a new day, a new man when the dawn does break properly. Do you see it? No, I still can't see it. That's alright. So maybe the next one will be some daylight. We'll see. Some riders up ahead there, gone past me a couple of times. You can see dawn is well and truly on its way. Looks quite nice on the camera actually. So 3k in. So not very long at all really. I mean, it feels quite long for me because I'm tired. But there you go. But it's been good. Something did happen I forgot to mention actually. There was a guy who'd had quite a few punctures and stopped to help him. The tubes I had weren't suitable for his bike, but he borrowed my pump and he broke my pump, so I had a broken pump. I was chatting to another guy who I'd met on a previous ride about this, and he said, oh, I've got a spare pump. So he kindly lent me his pump. So once again I'm rescued by the good hearts of people of Audax. 1 with the cable and 2 with the spare pump. So it's cool, very cool. And what's going on there? Oh, it's okay. And yeah, so next time maybe you'll see my face. So as you can probably tell by my voice and these bad boys, oh, they look bad. I normally look a lot better than this. I'm done, and I just totally forgot to do any other videos because I was too focused on my fry up, which I had. I might put a picture of one at the end because obviously I took a picture of one. So I came in at 9 minutes past 5, which made it 21 minutes and 9 hours, which I was very happy with. Let me just check the maths. Yeah, 21 minutes, 9 hours, 9 minutes. No, 9 hours, 21 minutes, blimey. So I've just had a sleep for about 3 or 4 hours in the tent, and that's it. I'm going to start packing up and go back home. This was the national 400 kilometre, and it was really great, really well looked after. All the volunteers were lovely, all the food was good.
Big shout out to Hackney, ACH Hackney, who ran the last stop, and it was really good. But everyone was great on the ride. But I can't give them a shout out because I don't know who they are. Cool. See you soon. Next time maybe.